Good morning and welcome on board P&O Aurora, where we have just been on a week's cruise to Spain and France. But before we disembark, I thought I'd give you a very quick room tour. So we stayed in F179, which is on deck 5 of the Aurora. As you walk in, there is a full-length mirror. Immediately to your right is a very large wardrobe with plenty of hanging space. There's an additional wardrobe to the right, which is a split level wardrobe for some of your smaller items. And we have a fridge. The fridge was nice and cold. Unfortunately, we have quite a small TV and it didn't show the usual selection of films that are customary on P&O. Got a nice little vanity area, got a sofa. Excuse the mess, as I said, we're just about to disembark, so as you can see we've got a pile of rubbish. Bed itself is so comfortable. And onto the bathroom with the dreaded shower curtain, which wasn't too bad as the shower itself is relatively quite spacious. P&O still supply white company products, which is great. The temperature of the shower was intermittent and there is still the drying line, which is great. Towels are provided, and if you want them changed, just pop them on the floor and they're replenished every day. Many people don't realise that the mirrors actually open up and behind them are shelves and storage areas. And it's the same on the other side. One thing that's very noticeable, however, is that there are very few plug sockets. In fact, we only found 2. And we couldn't find any USB ports at all. So if anyone else has been more successful in finding more than 2, we'd love to hear from you. So all in all, I would say it was a really comfortable stay. Would I stay in this room again? Absolutely. I think it was comfortable, clean. There is something to be mindful of, however, because the proximity of this room means that some of the days when we were at port, the disembarkation was pretty much next to the room. So there were some days where, as people were getting off, they would walk past your room and could actually see in. So we had to close our curtains in those days. But all in all, it was pretty much okay. I've got lots more vlogs coming up about the rest of the cruise. The pros and cons of the ship, the Bay of Biscay, the activities on board, all the port stops, and much more.